and here we'll click on this financial statement actual comparison, or we could just go to financial actual comparison. Will be like it will be comparing with the last year to current year, and this is also the same. So what we have to do, we have to mention the in this report we have to mention the chart of account for which we want to run the report, and the for which company code. Okay, so our company code is SW01, and I think chart of account is RS16, right? We did not find any matches. Why do right, on AS16, right? So it's AS16, and company code is SW01. So financial statement version is SW01, which we just created. So when we will say system, show the report to me in the financial statement version SW01, system will line up all the GLs of our company code and chart of account as per the alignment that we did here, right? As per the things we assigned here, system will just assign the line items, all the GLs of our company code and this, and then it will show us the report. So here we are saying the reporting year is 2023 first to 16 period, and comparison year is 22, means last year is the comparison year. We'll see how it happens. And we have different kinds of layouts like classical list or ALV grid or ALV tree control. So we'll see one by one. First we'll go with the classical list. Then we have one other tab called special evaluation, where we will have some different accounts, like some accounts we are posting in the foreign currency, so what translation should happen, all those things are there. In output control, we'll be telling system some scaling factor, comparison type, and a company code summarization, list separation request. Okay, so these are not useful, so we'll just execute the classical list report to see what and how system is showing us. So here we can see system has executed the balance sheet. First, system is showing us assets. Under assets, system is showing us fixed asset, and fixed asset, it has lined up that machinery account, building account have these two accounts only have the values. So this is like 10,000, 15,000, and total subtotal is coming as 25,000. Then under cash and bank, system is showing us as cash account, which is on a credit balance of 100 rupees. And here we can see the text that we have assigned, right? Subtotal of fixed asset, and system is giving us subtotal of fixed asset, subtotal of cash and bank account, subtotal of account receivable, and then we said total assets, right? So the text that we are maintaining in the start of the group, end of the group, those are appearing like this. And we have that in total we have the assets of 1,14,900, right? Similarly, if we go for the liability side, we will see that the accounts payable we only have the balance in this account, which is offsetting account clearing, which is like 1,25,000, and a subtotal of accounts payable, and that in total liabilities is just coming in 1,25,000. So this is like, this should ideally match, but it's a difference, I guess, because we might have sent some of the balance to expense account, or the difference will go into the profit and loss account that we have not adjusted it, right? So if we go back, and now we will see the ALV grid control, how this thing look like. We'll just execute it. And it is not at all helpful. It is not showing us summarization, everything. And it also showed us warning in at the start because of the same thing. So we'll go with the ALV tree control to see how the ALV tree control will look like. And ALV tree control is like little bit better. You can see it has shown everything in the folders, right? So basically we have total assets of 1,14,000, 1,25,000. If you want to drill down, you just have to open each folder, and you can see fixed asset is worth of 25,000, cash is worth of -100, account receivable is total of 19,000, 90,000. So if we expand this, it will further show us in which GL we are having this balance, right? You can just keep expanding it. It will show this balance is of SW01 and nothing further, right? So in fixed asset, if you have to drill down and see which accounts is having what balance, 10,000 from this, 15,000 from this, and this is how it will look like. So this is the our asset side, and this is our liability side, which will be showing us accounts payable, right? 1,25,000. Similarly, we will be having P&L, and like in P&L, expenses side here, income side here, and the total of both the sides, and reports of both the sides, right? So this is how the financial statements will look like in the the SAP ECC environment, right, which will be in the this format.